Your job's done. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me see my comments. No, we're good.
Are you talking already?
No.
What do you need?
I mean, I'm alive.
I'm gonna count all the straws.
See, it's like it's behind.
Good morning. I'm trying to get my comments. There we go. Who's here? There's a man voice, though. It's a busy day in the room today, y'all.
Picking up. Oh, today's Wednesday.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, I know, I'm very prompt. It's very, very important to me. I'm late for everything in life, but I have to be on time for some things, and this is one of them. Yeah, these are too big. We have a lot going on. Like, there's a lot happening around me. We're open for local pickups and orders, so people are coming in and out. My husband's here, Angela's here, Crystal's here. I'm not used to doing this in front of so many people, so this is gonna be fun. Hey ya, California. Ooh, California, it's early in California, up early. Missouri, I have family in Missouri. It is a Chick-fil-A kind of morning. Yeah. How I am not a brand ambassador for Chick-fil-A yet is beyond me. I have a lot of points there. I eat a lot for free. Okay, do y'all remember, and this is so old school, the episode from Duck Dynasty where, what's the Duck Dynasty mom's name? Miss K, Miss K, right? Yeah, she makes aprons for big busted ladies. We need to hook up with her and get some aprons going, because this is sad. Oh, my mom's on. I can't talk bad things now. All right, guys, so we have a lot of you on here. Let's go ahead and get started. Today we will be working on a Magnolia jar. Magnolia jars, they hold 20 ounces, 19.5 to be exact, 20 ounces to the tip-top brim, okay? And they have a handy-dandy little lid that goes on it. Beautiful, beautiful thing. Okay, but as a quick reminder, I did a video on this before, and since I'm doing a Magnolia jar, I'm going to do it once again. The rubber ring that is inside the Magnolia jar lid, if you try to push it down, you can see it doesn't go. It doesn't go. Oh no, what do I do? It's broken. No. If it were to fit perfectly in there, every time you went to turn it upside down to put it on your cup, it would just fall out. Okay, so the rubber gasket has to be bigger than the lid. The way to get it down in there, you push it the best you can, right? There's a little bit still on there. If you just screw it on, and when you unscrew it, it's locked down in there, okay? So take that sucker out, clean it, make sure no mold and stuff gets in there, and then when you put it back on, all you gotta do is screw on the lid, and you are good to go. Now, when working, and I know people had asked this question, how do you get like the edge so clean, because this lid does go on top? So if we're looking at it, the lid sits right above this ridge, right? So I don't want to tape off too high, otherwise the lid isn't going to fit. I want to go right on that that little ledge right there. So I use black electrical tape, which I guess you can use any color, but electrical tape. Black it is. Mary, you are going to love these cups. They're so much fun for summertime. And after last week's snowstorm, I am ready for summertime. And just a quick side note, so while we were stuck inside, me and one of my friends in the neighborhood, we decided we were gonna start our own newscast. So we're on TikTok, and I've also posted it on my personal Instagram page, and some of them on my Facebook, but it's us giving, no spam today. Okay, so what I've done is I've wrapped my electrical tape all the way around using that as a guide. When I get to the end, I fold over my tape, right? So that I have something easy to rip off, okay? And press that down, right? Because you don't want anything to get underneath it, okay? So for Magnolia jars, I use a good old football. The reason why I like the football on these is because this being smaller and this being larger, pool noodles sometimes are iffy because of it being wider on the bottom. So I'm gonna shove that down in there. Okay, and I got rid of them all. I'll use this one for now. And then put in, and I'm ready to go paint. So what we're doing today, where's my final version? We're looking for the final one. I have pre-prepped all the steps so that I don't have to do all the epoxy and waiting for time in between. So what we're doing today is this Firefly peekaboo, okay? So the first step obviously is to get the yellow fireflies. To get the best, brightest yellow fireflies is paint it white, okay? If you put white down first, it's gonna give it a much more vibrant color, okay? I already have one that's white. I need to put the tape back on it though. So this is white. Once it's painted white, then I'm gonna go out there and I'm going to paint it neon yellow. And I will show you everything I'm using as soon as I get out there, okay? Let me take this one off and then we can go out there. And we can finish. Yeah, when I'm doing neon colors, I definitely like putting a white base on. It gives it just so much more pop and vibrancy. When you do it. And then twist up that little piece, right? So it's easy to pop off. Okay. Sorry, I think I missed a lot of comments. Good morning, good morning. Okay, there you have it. So, paint it white, and now let's go paint it neon yellow. You're coming with me. Field trip. Say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi. They hate the camera. Can't all be as camera ready as me. Okay. By the way, if you guys ever do lives, I have to highly recommend something for you. So Sarah from the Glitter Guy taught me about these. They're from Arkon, ARKON.com. And they've got these handy dandy little gadgets. You can fit, there's different things. There's phones, there's iPads. I have like 5 of these because moving around and doing things. I even have one just sitting at my office in front of my face. I hook my phone up to it. That way I'm not like down all day looking at my phone. Everything's up there. But if you guys do lives, I highly recommend one of these. I believe she has a discount code for 20% off. It's called The Glitter Guy is the code, and you get 20% off because they're not cheap. They're not cheap, but I recommend them. Okay, so I am using, and I'm not a Krylon girl, but Krylon neons, I am. Okay, so this is the Krylon fluorescent yellow. Okay, I want a big bright base. So this is going to go underneath my glitter. Make it pop, y'all. Pop, pop, pop. All right. I don't know what is up with Facebook Live today. I get like 30 messages when someone starts watching. And I feel like I miss a lot of comments because of it. Okay. We're gonna let this dry. Let's sit and talk for a little bit while we wait for that to dry. I'm gonna get it out of my camera space. There we go. Okay. That's been a thing recently. Yeah, these lives. Yeah, it's an Archon mount. I have one right here. I've got the little ones too. I'm dropping glitter. I got like the little one. This will fit my phone and it will fit my iPad. What I love about it are these little clips. So there's different sizes for different ones, but they stretch. See how like this comes down? So you can fit your iPad in there. You can fit your phone. You turn it sideways. And then these little clips just slide right off. And you can put like 4 total for like an iPad and just 2 for your phone. But I have a bunch of them. Love them. Love them, love them. Oh, they have one for your car? Ooh, I'm gonna have to look into that. Okay, while that one's drying, let's talk about my glitter choice. So both of these glitters, let me pull them off for you, so this is the finished one that we're gonna work on next, but I don't know if you can see, the sparkle in this is amazing. I custom made this color. And if you wanna make your own, I'll show you how I did it. I did Shooting Star from Peachy Olive. That was my yellow. I did Ectoplasm from Glitter Guy. We sell this one. And my absolute favorite white of all time, Marilyn from Glitter Done. This is what gives it that huge sparkle. Okay, I don't know if you can see it up in there. It is the most sparkly white you will ever find. Okay, so I mixed all of that together in this little concoction. And this is my Firefly color. Okay, so the white gave it all that sparkle. I needed something not too yellow, but definitely not too green. So I think I probably did a little more yellow than green. But those are what I did to mix together. And on the bright yellow base, this, I wish you could, it doesn't do it justice. Like I made this and Crystal and Angela over here are like, yep, I'm taking one. I want one of those. Yeah, so these ones, yeah, they're taking them. And then as far as this one, I needed it to not be too black, but I wanted a little more pizzazz. So what I did was for this, I don't know how well you can see, it's got like a bluish purple color in it, but it's very much black as well. And for that, I mixed together Carbon and Shallow from Vixen glitter, okay? So one was like a blue, dark blue, kind of like it has a hint of purple, and then the black from Vixen. So mix these two together, and that's what gave me this right here. I'm trying to see if you can see it right there. So you can see the purple in it, but in the blue, but you also see the black, a lot of black. Okay, so custom colors to make this. Can you give me some paper plates? I'm gonna hairspray it. This is not the right hairspray. This is a number 8. You need a number 10 really is ideal. She come here. So, sorry if I'm missing comments. Yeah, the code for the Archon thing is the Glitter Guy, all one word. And it should give you 20% off. Okay, so hairspray. Ooh, that's a lot. Kind of chunker. And I'm gonna put my glitter on. spot. The white glitter is Marilyn from Glitter Done. So she has a Marilyn and a Marilyn 2.0. Marilyn, I think, is a little more finer, and 2.0 is a little thicker. Y'all, it's seriously, like, can you see? Did you even see it's so pretty. I even made a pen out of it. I loved it so much, I made a pen. And just the prettiest freaking color ever. I might just have to leave it like this. I just love this color. Love it. Yes, y'all, hairspray. Hairspray. Get it done. Hairspray. Hairspray. Yeah, thanks, Crystal. Crystal taught me about hairspray. I do use a lot of, what do I use? What's that spray stuff? Loctite. Loctite. I've used Loctite since day one. That's my go-to. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to catch up on comments here. Yes, hairspray, you got it. I really highly recommend the Suave brand, but I really recommend the 10 instead of the 8. The 8's okay. It gets it done, you know, but it really will work on this because we're going to be hiding it. It's going to be peekaboo, so it's not super important. I'll be able to put, you know, my Fireflies where there's not missing pieces. I'm going to have one of them go clear coat this, though, for me. So, thank you. Just some clear spray paint to seal it, because hairspray, especially using the number 8, I don't want it to come off when I epoxy. So, we're going to seal that. Yes, I seal everything. No matter what I do, I always seal. With clear spray paint. Like, I live by that. Okay, I'm trying to go through comments real quick while she's doing that. The name of the Vixen glitters is Shallow and Carbon. Okay, Shallow and Carbon from Vixen. Thank you, ma'am. So sealed, we're gonna let it dry. Okay, and then for the yellow that I made, it was, oh, that's mine. It was Shooting Star from Peachy Olive. It was Marilyn from Glitter Done and Ectoplasm from Glitter Guy. So much glitter, so much glitter. Okay. My neon lights, I forget the name, AAOS, something like that. Neon lights, they are from China, so they do take a while to get here. Catching up. How long do I wait to let it dry? So when you're using, I don't know what that's in reference to. Hairspray, immediately. Like, spray your cup, put the glitter on. Don't wait. I did learn that. Normally I do use the can of Loctite. It's the red one. Don't use the green one. This one shoots like a web. I think is what it is. It's the red one though. After the hairspray method, you can epoxy as soon as you're ready to epoxy. Like I said, I clear spray painted this one, and as soon as the spray paint's dry and I'm done getting high off the fumes, I'll put the epoxy on. Yep, no wait time for that. Hey Sarah, glad you're here. Yeah, Maryland's probably sold out. Last time they went in stock, I bought 13 Marylands and like 6 Maryland 2.0s. Yeah, gotta get it. 24 plums, y'all, I'm about to lose my mind over 24 plums. They were supposed to be here the 15th. Just got an update that they're hopefully going to be in California the 27th. Shipping is insane right now, and it's mostly because of Chinese New Year. Everybody was trying to get everything out. There was already congestion in California. I have 5 containers sitting in a long line waiting to get into California. They're there. They're sitting off the coast. If anybody wants to go figure out what, I can tell you what boat they're on. You want to go hijack it and get 5 containers, okay? I got 5 containers. We have so many 24 plumps coming. It's unreal. Once I get word that they have officially been taken off the boat in California, because we have so many coming, I'm entertaining the idea of doing a pre-order because I know people are very anxious to get them. I don't plan on selling out because we have more than we have ever ordered. Like half my boat is 24 plumps. So don't worry about that. We've got so many coming. So many. Okay. Yeah, the people on the boat, I can imagine. 16-ounce wine is on one of the, so I literally had 2 boats leave the same day. I don't know how they get unloaded in the port. One of them has 16-ounce wine. They both have 24 plumps. Yes, go get my boat. Go get my boat. Yeah, the shipping in California is just, whew, yeah. I'm not worried about selling out this time. I know everybody's gonna get what they need. Like I said, I have half a boat, like every container coming in has 24 plumps on it. So they'll be here. Yeah, California, it's just COVID 1, 2, everybody's just rushing to get stuff. There's like a shortage of containers. Like to even get my stuff in a container, they have to go like, they're like black market selling them now because, you know, they know they're such a hot commodity that people are going in and buying up all these containers and selling them for stupid high prices. My shipping prices have like quadrupled since we started shipping stuff. It's a hit, y'all. It's a big hit. And for what? Them to take twice as long to get here and I'm paying 4 times as much. It's so crazy, y'all. So crazy. Okay, let's get back to our cup. So this is dry, spray painted, right? Cleared, seal it. So I would throw this on and epoxy it. I'm not gonna do that today because sake of time. Okay, so this one has 2 coats of epoxy, I believe. I use medium viscosity. It helps keep my layers thin. So I did 2 coats of medium viscosity and I wanted it pretty smooth because I don't want there to be any hiccups when I put the vinyl on, right? I don't want anything seep underneath, so I need it to be smooth. I could sand it right now if I wanted. I don't know if I want to. We'll think about it while I'm taping off. So, oh, I guess I should talk about that. So when I put this on my turner, I epoxy all of it. If I'm using fast set, I usually pull my tape immediately. If I'm using medium viscosity or regular epoxy, I usually wait about 45 minutes or so. And then I take this and I just pull it off while it's spinning, okay? So this one doesn't have tape on it because when I put the epoxy, I had pulled it off, okay? So now I gotta put more electrical tape back on. And I kind of line it right back up with the old one. On my very, very, very last coat of epoxy, I'll set it a little higher just to make sure I get a good seal. But this one, quit laughing over there. That makes you feel like you're talking about me.
I'm laughing at my sniffing.
Oh, Sniffles is Crystal. All right. Okay. Again, I twist that piece, right, and fold it over so it hangs out, so it's easy to find and grab when it is time to epoxy. Okay, so here's the fun part. First, we need to get organized here. Okay, so I had to print 2 things of vinyl. The first thing of vinyl, let's go over here. This is removable vinyl, 631. Jamie, I prefer electrical tape. Painter's tape, I don't see why you couldn't. I just feel like I get a better seal and it's easier to come off when using epoxy. The painter's tape can rip. It's not as thick and durable. So I just highly recommend electrical. So on this one, I have, I guess I could peel it. This is all the Firefly butts, okay? So this is what is going to pop out, okay? These are the Firefly butts, right? Okay, this right here. So before I do that though, I want to cut my decal, the one that says warm summer nights and Firefly lights. I want to know where that's going to sit. So what I like to do is now I use painter's tape, which I guess this part really doesn't matter. Just a little bit of painter's tape. And I'm going to put, it says warm summer nights, Firefly lights. I love the holographic. I'm just gonna put it on there so that I know where to put fireflies, right? I don't want the fireflies to touch my decal. So when I do that, then I can just take these and I don't even need, like, right, they peel right off. I'm going to randomly place them all over. Don't get too close to the tip top. It's up top. Oh wait, no. Prime time's right here. And this one I'm actually putting a lot more than the other ones. That's okay. Oh, sorry. Sublimation tumblers we're actually working on. I had gotten samples from my supplier a while ago, and I wasn't happy with the quality of it. So we kind of scratched that idea, but he's working on getting me some better samples. And as long as I like those, trying to figure out how I want this, because I want them to be equal. Oh, sorry, you can't see. I don't want them on top of each other at the same place, but I think I'm going to move this one over just a little bit, make more room. Okay, so there's all my Firefly butts. So now I can take my decal off, and now I'm going to go through and I'm going to push these down. Okay. Because I'm going to go spray paint this. Oh, I forgot one on the bottom. Actually, I want it, if that's my decal, I want the Firefly to line up with the decal. Just because I'm OCD like that. And I gotta get it straight. are you making? What are you making? Oh, your mermaid? Oh, that's pretty. Crystal needs to do that.
Glitter my mermaid over here. I'm trying to be quiet. I'm sorry.
Okay. So I'm going to get to the glow in the dark part because that's a conversation. We'll talk about that. First, let's go spray paint. So field trip. Field trip. Okay. You like my ride? Okay. Whoop. Whoa, you're sinking. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use black spray paint and I'm gonna spray paint the whole thing. And I'm gonna let it dry, which I might just stay out here and hang out with y'all because I don't have to take it back and back and back. You know what? I'll use hairspray. By the way, here's what I normally use. Loctite. It's the red one because you have to make sure the green one isn't, oh, sorry, I had it wrong. Green one is web. You want mist. Okay, so you can get the red mist. This works too, but I don't use it when my spray paint's wet. So we can go back in and use hairspray. We'll use hairspray. Tints, like the tints. Those are from TumblerCon. I love my tent, and I am working on getting Steel Magnolia some tents so we can get you guys some tents because they are a lifesaver. All of our employees have taken one home because they love it. No, the matte or gloss doesn't matter. This one was satin. It's whatever you can find. Oh, Jackie, yeah, don't use green. Don't green, that green's bad. You gotta have the mist. Gotta have the mist, the red one. So these are actually spray tan booths. You can see down there, that's where you would put your fan, and you can still put a fan if you want some good ventilation. What people do is they put a, like a furnace filter, those big filters, on one side of the fan, and that way you can blow the stuff out, that sort of thing, filter it all. Tents are awesome. Being in the big warehouse, we don't have really ventilation. It's, you know, 6,000 square feet of open air. You want a tour since I redid it? Oh my God. I love my craft space. It's not really a room anymore as I take up the whole warehouse. So I can't flip you around, but so we have all the spray tan booths. Okay. And then that's our hydro dip wall, right? The buckets and all the hydro dips. We got these fancy dancy little carts and we're in the process of getting, hold on, let me put my cup down. You like all these cups that sit out here that I've never done anything with? Okay, we got these fancy dancy little carts that'll fit all of the spray paint, but it's on the shelf right now. We've got all of our bleach for bleaching. So I got my setup over here for bleaching. We can do 12 shirts and we got UV lights in case, like, you know, it's 10 degrees in Texas and snowing. And then we have obviously all of the Steel Magnolia products, all the cups, that sort of thing. You want to see something really fun? The first cup Nikki ever made and how bad it is. This is there. This right here. First cup ever made. The lumpiness is unreal. The glitter choice was not the greatest either. I don't even know what I did. I think I glittered and epoxied and put more glitter and then spray painted and glittered. It was my first cup. I never knew what I was doing. Okay, but here's my wall of I don't know what to do with, messed up ones, perfectly good ones. Like that's one of those color changing. I don't think it works anymore though. And then we have all of our t-shirts. Okay, normally I have my heat presses out here, but when it was cold, we had to take them into the room. And then here's all of our because what we do is the white toner, so it's cold peel, so we have to lay them out. And then here's my photo booth. Okay, and then we had a press here, but I don't know what we're doing with that. We got the sinks and all that, and then the rest of the warehouse. So we have 3 warehouses. This is basically my craft room warehouse. Okay, let's see what my cup's doing right here. Is it dry? It's almost dry. The bottom's still a little wet. So, I think it's dry enough. So, I'm going to use Loctite. Just because I have that number 8 hairspray and I can't guarantee good coverage. I am in east of Dallas. Just a few minutes. So, I know Loctite's going to give me good coverage, so I'm using it. Okay, let's take you back in. It started with 1 tumbler. Actually, oh, I should bring it to you. It started with vinyl tumblers, and then it went to etching tumblers, where I like sandblasted them in like this plastic bin. It was fun. Said no one ever. Loctite is just an adhesive spray. It's what I'm gonna use for my glitter. This shirt, this is our TumblerCon shirt. Is this what the one you're talking? It's TumblerCon. And then the aprons we do have on the website. Oh, Denise, yeah, you're not that far. You're like on the other side of Dallas. The spray paint cart. Okay, I bought it at Target and then I found the exact same one for way cheaper at Walmart. So check that out. It's in like the laundry aisle. Yeah, Fort Worth isn't that far from us. Waco's not far. Y'all are close. What do you use for your water slide spray? I use clear spray paint for my water. Like I have laser, but I still spray paint mine. Okay. So, moment of truth, y'all. I'm blind as a bat. I will never find those little vinyl pieces once I put glitter on this. They're gone, okay? So here's what I do. I peel them now. Of course, I say that and then I can't. I hear you whispering.
I'm so sorry.
Secrets are no fun unless everybody knows.
Well, we're trying not to interrupt.
Crystal literally has the best job in the world. 1, she gets to see me every day. And 2, she gets to play with cups when I play with cups.
Heck yeah. I really do have the best job in the world.
You really do.
I really do.
Not just her, all of us. We all love our jobs.
Yeah, but Angela doesn't get paid for her assistant job.
You need to talk to your boss about that.
It's only on Facebook Live. Only 265 people can see. It's okay.
And he's probably on there.
And he's probably watching.
He's probably watching.
He is.
Angela is my husband's assistant when I'm being mean. Okay, so I'm just peeling off all of my Firefly butts. And you've got to spray your Loctite before you peel these because now there's no stickiness on the little yellow pieces, right? So, peel now. And I do go back and clean it up because you will get some flakes of glitter in there. And I'll show you how I clean those up. Super, super easy, y'all. Oh, Jimmy just now turned in, so he didn't hear your comment.
Lucky you. You were saved.
You were saved, Angela.
Yay, we love you, Jimmy.
Yeah, working here at Steel Magnolia is a lot of fun. Free cups, discounts, all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got them all. Yep, except for the one on the bottom. So Loctite will stay sticky for a very, 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 very long time. I have a cup that I did like a year ago. Yeah, that long. That I just never finished. Yeah, you know, whatever. Yeah, it's still sticky. Probably not full stickiness, but it's sticky. Okay, my eye is twitching. Ugh, driving me nuts. Okay. My special concoction of black and purpley-ish. Okay. I'm gonna tilt you down just so you can see a little bit. Okay. And pour that over. Get to the tip top. What are the cuts behind me? Oh, those ones, those were my gumball ones I never finished. Y'all, I'm horrible about finishing cups, especially ones for the lives. Like I have so many of them because I do the different, you know, spots so I don't have to epoxy and wait and take forever with y'all. Oh, what am I doing? Yes, this is my own custom blend. I put Vixen glitter. I used Carbon and Shallow. And I made this, it's got like a purpley blue midnight kind of color, but it's also black. It's so pretty. Have I tried Contox for my blindness? No, I actually go to the eye doctor at 4 o'clock today. So we'll see what they have to say. My biggest problem is the light. So I have to have so much light to be able to see. And on top of that, let's not forget, what is that stuff called? Where my blacks aren't as black. What's that called? I don't forget what that's called. Not, oh my gosh, I can't think of it. It's gonna, no, you know how like vision, like something, you have astigmatism. I have astigmatism. Yeah, I don't realize how bad it is till I put my glasses on. Yes, we're gonna save this video and we will redo it. Yes, those are the gumballs that I did in my last live. I can't remember if I put that on YouTube, but I will share. Sorry. No, I have astigmatism. Okay, here's the fun part. So I'm gonna blow on it, but I'm not gonna blow it yet. It's very, very technical to do. Ooh, lightheaded. Okay, so I blew off most of the glitter. There are a few little baby specks in there. So if you went to TumblerCon last year, you got these handy dandy little makeup tools. Perfect for this, y'all, perfect. Get one of the like little soft fluffy brushes. They're makeup. You can go get this at Walmart. And what I do is I'm just gonna like scrape off the glitter from all of my and this is why I wear an apron but still use my shirt. I just push all that glitter to the edge. It'll find something sticky and it'll stick on it. Yes, so TumblerCon this year is going to be a little different. We are doing smaller classes. It'll hold like 15 people in this little craft house. Listen, I got a lot of feedback yesterday, and I'm totally gonna do a Q&A on TumblerCon. I get that this isn't suitable for everybody. Thanks to COVID, life isn't suitable for a TumblerCon. And so next year we are gonna do it, the big bad TumblerCon like we always do. I don't care what's happening in the world, we're doing it, okay? We're doing it. But this year, we are gonna do it smaller, and we're still working on, you know, all the fine details of it. But basically, it'll be TumblerCon, but with 15 people instead of last year we had like 260 something, okay? Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to read. I used, to attach this darker color, I used Loctite. And then before I put my glitter on, that's when I popped my vinyl off, because I would never find it. Steph, the hoodie sizes are pretty much to size. They're Jersey brand, so they're pretty much to size, true to size. Yes. So TumblerCon is 4 days of amazingness. It's Thursday through Sunday. You show up. We do 8 cups, different styles. You get freebies and samples and all kinds of fun stuff. Oh, that's pretty. I like it. I like it a lot.
I can't wait to paint them in.
Yes. It's just it's a weekend of amazingness is what it really is. Really, really is. Okay. Crystal, are you busy?
No.
Could you clear spray? We're gonna clear spray this. So it's very important to clear spray because you don't want those little black pieces getting over into your yellow when you are epoxying. So, excuse my French, spray the shit out of this with clear spray paint. Okay. Okay. Okay, so she's clear spraying it. Okay. Once it's cleared, I mean, like, y'all, spray it. Don't want these little black pieces. It'll totally ruin your Firefly butts. Okay. Once it's cleared, then epoxy it. Again, I think this is 2 coats of medium viscosity. You could probably get away with doing 1 thick coat, okay? But I like medium viscosity. It's less bubbles. It's thinner and goes further. So when I'm doing like 10 cups at once, I can do, you know, 2 ounces and wipe them all out. So it does sometimes, depending on what you're doing, take more coats, but I like that it's bubble free, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to sand it before I do the next coat or the next step. So this is my little sanding block. It's actually a really fine grit. I think it's like 1200. I got it on Amazon. It's good for when you're not really trying to get a whole lot of, you know, gunk off. It's just a good final coat or final sand. Because it doesn't take a whole lot off. Oh. Do you have my flap wheel? Do you see my flap wheel in here? So before final coat, I also like to, just like a normal cup, when I do my edge, I like to do the edge of my Magnolia jars as well. Sorry, I'm missing a lot. Final coat, you can use medium viscosity or you can use regular. It's all personal preference. Hey, Misty! I'm a big medium viscosity person. Ever since I started using it, unless I have a chunky glitter, I totally love medium viscosity. It stirs faster, less bubbles, and it's thinner coats, so it's easier if there are bubbles to pop them. And it goes further, right? Because it's thinner coat, so that same amount will go on more cups. Sorry, paper towels. I just got too much stuff going. Okay, so sanded it. Now I want to clean it off. I use my alcohol, right? And I just wipe it down. Yeah, medium viscosity is easier to squeeze out of the bottle. I still heat my part A and get it really, really liquidy. And that makes, again, easier to stir, less bubbles. It's just fabulous all the way around. So I showed you this on my last one. Before the final coat, I like to clean up my edge so that I get a good seal with a flap wheel. I also use this for the edge, okay? So, I don't know, after peeling off that many layers of electrical tape, there are some spots on there that I kind of need to get, okay? Someone just asked a question, what was it? For clear coat, I just use clear spray paint, Rust-Oleum clear spray paint. I am gonna show you quick coat on these though. So, make sure it's good and charged, and I'm just gonna go around the edge. Okay. Sorry, I have like this look on my face. I'm trying to read. Yeah, medium viscosities from Counterculture. We do sell the 1 gallon here at Steel Magnolia. We sell Artist Resin, which is like their regular one. And then we sell their medium, which is just a thinner version, right? And then we sell Quick Coat. There's some spots on the edge. I'm just sanding down that look kind of rough. We sell Quick Coat, which is like a urethane sealant, and I'm going to show you when and how I use that on this one. And we sell Fast Set. Fast Set makes the world go round, y'all. Especially procrastinators like Crystal.
Don't judge me.
I judge you. I judge you so hard.
I've got like 12 cups I have to do tomorrow on our day off.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
12 cups. She'll knock 12 cups out with Fast Set. Don't you worry. Okay. So, try to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Crystal's over here helping now. Okay. Now comes the fun part. I'm gonna put that there because I got glitter everywhere. Now, so I'm gonna use my handy dandy little pen, okay? Crystal, again, has taught me her ways, and I now love a pen.
You know how awesome I am.
I know you are. She really is. That's why you're my sidekick. All right, and this is Tech Wrap holographic vinyl. I found it on Amazon. I know it seems to be kind of popular right now. I really, really do like it. Whoops, I lost the eye. I'll have to go back and get it. Oh, I got that eye. Okay, this eye right here, I lost him. Actually, I don't want to poke a hole in him. Where? Tweezers. Dang, Angela, could you be any louder?
It was Jimmy.
It was Jimmy. Ah, it stuck to my finger. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay, here's the awesomeness about the pen, which I don't know. Is that really the name for all of them? I don't know.
I don't know if Pen is actually trademarked by a specific company or not. I honestly have no idea. 651 vinyl? Or
This was from Tech Wrap, the one that I bought the vinyl from.
Oh, yeah. We'll circle back.
We'll start. Oh my God, Angela. Angela.
I just answered it. Come on now.
Yeah, I don't know, but I love it. It's way better than...
Yeah, you just poke it and it's awesome. Angela, one job. That's why Angela doesn't do lives. Angela has to be censored and filtered.
That's correct.
Okay, okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, so got it right there. See, Valerie would love to see a live by Angela.
No. Tell Valerie to do a live.
Valerie, she says you need to do a live. I think we need a live with Valerie and Angela.
Together. Y'all
Together.
get together.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
We would lose a lot of people. Instead of gaining, losing a negative. Jimmy would do that. He would buy his assistant.
He fired it.
You would no longer be assistant material. So this is a roll of, is it duck? Yeah, like shelf liner. Yep. Boom. Okay. Okay, my head's crooked as well, so this can be challenging. I always press down my middle first. And the worm kind of hits right on the curve a little bit. Press that baby on. And just so you guys know, because I love you guys so much, this is my design, right? That's my handwriting. And this is available on the free download section. So I did kind of revamp our free download section, and created different sections on there. So there's stuff for wraps and then templates and downloads and forms and Glowforge and all this fun stuff, okay? So because this is something I designed, I was able to load it on there. It's in Silhouette, it's SVG, JPEG, and PNG, okay? So the Firefly butts and the Fireflies are all on there, free for you guys to use. I just ask that you don't sell it anywhere, right? If I'm giving it away, you give it away. Okay. Did I forget a piece? No, I didn't. Okay. So that's that. Now, the fun part, which might seem a little intimidating, but I promise it's not. I cut it down, right? So I can reuse a smaller strip. And I have a boatload of little fireflies over here that I'm going to pull from. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Y'all are so welcome. It's what you get for tuning in. I really like this tech wrap. It peels nicely. It really does. I even drew my little firefly. Now, I did make it where the firefly, oops, I lost a piece, is slightly thicker of an outline than the firefly butt. So it should be pretty easy. I lost a line somewhere. Where was it? Up top. That one. It should be pretty easy to... What'd you do?
I'm spilling glitter everywhere.
Wasting glitter. She's over here wasting glitter, y'all.
I'm sorry. It's gonna be worth it though, so it's gonna be freaking beautiful.
It's gonna be amazeballs. Yes, so don't order mason jars yet. Magnolia jars, y'all. Magnolia jars. Don't order magnolia jars yet. I might have something good for you.
Patience is a virtue.
Yes. You know that saying, early bird gets the worm? What does the early worm get? Exactly. You gotta wait. Procrastinators unite tomorrow. Okay, I'm just pulling out all the little wings and butts. The wings and butts. What do you got? Oh yeah, that second coat.
No, okay. Yeah, that second coat did it. I did it kind of in the wrong order. I should have done the glitter and the epoxy and then our detail. But I learned from my mistakes, right?
Oh yeah, that's better coverage. I dig it. I dig it a lot. Thanks for hanging out with us today, y'all. Why we decided on the name Steel Magnolia? So I gotta be real truthful with y'all. I had never watched the movie Steel Magnolia before I owned this company. Yes, I know. How dare I? So honestly, we were throwing out business names. And I remember it plain as day. I was sitting at the stop sign by my house and I told my husband, I was like, Steel Magnolia. And he's like, no, that's stupid. And I mean, I was like, okay, well, I'm out of ideas. I don't know. Like, I feel like I've come up with everything. And the next day he came back and was like, I can't stop thinking about it. I thought about it all night long. It's so perfect. It's so wonderful. And I'm like, yeah, I know, because I thought of it. trying to make sure I don't miss comments. I could have pre-done this, but I was not thinking ahead. Sorry, y'all. My bad. My bad. Potty break. Go get you something to drink. I reminded Crystal. Okay, after this one, I'm going to call it a break because I think I might have enough. Okay, we're going to start there. I'm going to, because I don't feel like getting this glitter everywhere. I'm gonna flip this over. Get me a clean thing. There we go. Okay. You have more time to watch me. Ooh, that's creepy, Dawn. That's creepy. Okay, so now let's start doing these bad boys. So like I said, the outline of the Firefly butt is a little bit on both sides of this. Okay, so it should go on nicely. Okay, and so I just line up my Firefly butt, blah, blah, blah. Right like that, and put her on. Boom, Firefly number 1. And she's so cute. This is yours, Angela. I'll try not to mess it up too much.
Try not to, okay? Do your
Okay.
best. You can do it.
Dawn's over here, like, watching me. She's giving me creeps. I'm getting nervous.
Just ignore her. Ignore her. And keep doing good on my cup.
Keep doing good on your cup. Okay. I'm gonna try to do good on your cup. You've got a lot more Fireflies, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, no, I lied. The one I worked on had a lot more Fireflies, sorry. You got an average number of Fireflies. Okay. I know y'all are watching. I'm watching way close. These two over here think they're whispering and quiet, but I know you hear all their conversations.
Just listening.
Yeah, we're not being that loud.
You're so loud. Hey guys, let's whisper. I have to say, lives are way more fun with y'all. I will say that. Or maybe it's because it's early in the morning and I still have energy.
That might be part of it too.
Yeah. Going on nicely, folks. Hey, Octavia. So, weather's beautiful. It was like 80 yesterday and sunny. Isn't that wonderful? Our psychotic Texas weather. Hey, I mentioned it earlier, so you have to go check it out. We have so much fun. Me and my neighbor, we make these news reports. It's called Magnolia Minutes. We're on TikTok, but we also have, it's on Instagram and my Facebook page as well. But we have alter egos, and we do newscasts and weather forecasts, and it's amazing and hilarious. And you should check it out. But yeah, TikTok, we're Magnolia Minutes. That's our name. Go find us. We have fun. She's actually an actor, like a childhood actor, but she's like 40 now. She's way better than me. but we have fun. Okay, sorry, I'm missing comments. This vinyl is called Tech Wrap. Actually, that's where I got my pen from too. So Tech Wrap. It's on Amazon. And I'm really loving working with it. I may reach out to them to see how they feel about TumblerCon. See what they would, if they would like to help sponsor. I know I made 40 sound old. My husband's 10 years older than me, so he's in his 40s, I'm in my 30s, and so I like to make 40 sound really old. It makes me feel better. Ah, speak of the devil.
Relevant information.
It is relevant information.
Remind me, I graduated high school.
All right, old man.
You graduated high school 25 years ago?
You did graduate high school 25 years ago.
It's fine, Jimmy. She makes fun of us too. Not just you.
She's no longer allowed to make fun of you at all. She can't.
I'm not allowed to make fun of your assistant.
Thank you.
Don't talk to Angela.
Oh, he said, don't even talk to her.
Don't even talk to her.
Okay, I'll just sit here quietly.
She's our new director of communications.
And he wonders why I talk about how old he is. Him, he's over here leaving me post-it notes, trying to tell me what to say. Doesn't work that way. Oops, turn it sideways. Oh, that's what I forgot to tell you. We didn't talk about glow in the dark. Okay, so let's pause for a second. Actually, I got 3 more. We'll talk as I go. So, glow in the dark. Let's talk about that. So, remember how beautiful I said this glitter was, right? So here's the one that we clear spray painted, right? After we glittered. So there's no epoxy on top. So, I made the bottom one glow in the dark. The reason why I only made the bottom glow in the dark is I did a test run where I added glow in the dark powder to my epoxy and I did just the bottom. Okay, tested it out. I realized the glow in the dark kind of faded out my amazing sparkle. And I really, 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 really love my sparkle. So I did the bottoms glow in the dark. You could do the whole, like, when you get to, when did I do that? I did it I did it before the glitter. I did it before the glitter. Yeah. So when you epoxy this is when I did it. When I epoxied this, I put glow powder epoxy on the bottom of here. And I didn't like it dulled it way too much. I didn't like it. So this I did regular epoxy, right? I made my epoxy, I put a little bit on the side, tested it out, didn't really love it. So I used the rest of the epoxy and did all this very carefully. That way, when I get to the final coat, all of this that was glow in the dark is no longer glow in the dark, except for my Firefly butt, okay? You can, when you do this, you can put glow powder in your epoxy and do the whole thing as a glow, and all your fireflies will glow in the dark. Totally fine. I just loved my sparkle more than I loved the glow in the dark feature. So that was just my decision on how to do this. So yeah, if you want to use glow powder, I just got some cheap stuff. I don't even know where, from Amazon, like this whole pack of glow powder. And it's like a yellow glow, and it changes the color of your epoxy. But how often do you see glow in the dark, right? Only at night. I would rather see sparkle during the day. And don't get me wrong, you can still see sparkle, but not like the same. And I tried to show the camera, but it was really hard. So, like, I don't know if you can see that sparkle. That's without glow powder. And then that one's with glow powder. So you can see, I just don't feel like it's quite as sparkly. You can still see there's sparkle in there, but it doesn't sparkle like those ones. Okay. People calling me, sorry y'all. So personal preference, mix glow powder with your glitter may work. I just afraid that it would get too lost. You know what I mean? I don't think it would be as vibrant of a glow if you mixed it. Yeah, we could mix the glow with the dark glitter. That would work. If you wanted the whole cup to glow, I thought it would be fun just to have the Firefly butts glow, seeing that they're, you know, fireflies. This yellow glitter is one that I made. And I'll have to go back and look. I know I used Ectoplasm from the Glitter Guy, and I used Marilyn from Glitter Done. What was the other one? Shooting Star from Peachy Olive.
I was gonna complain.
Oh. So I did a majority of the yellow, a lot of white, just because it has such a sparkle to it. That's what really made it sparkle. And then, oops, I lost one. All right, last one, and it's the bottom. Vinyl is from Tech Wrap. It is on Amazon. I really like them. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna have to tape off the rim every time I go to epoxy. Okay. So, Tech Wrap. Tech Wrap. That's the vinyl. That's also where I got, oh, I just lost this. Is this plugged in? Like it's saying that my power went dead on this. Now it's charging. It wasn't charging. I was like, at least I got y'all. Okay. But that's where I got my pen, right, to peel my vinyl. I got one from them as well. And you can get this decal and all of the bugs, the fireflies. It's in the free download section under files. You can get this, the decal, and you can get the Firefly butts, which again, we printed on removable vinyl, and then you get the fireflies as well. Angela, can you hand me Quick Coat, one of the tiny cups, and a foam brush? So I'm going to show you guys what I do with Quick Coat. I feel like this really helps. Sometimes holographic or metallic vinyl will repel your epoxy. So to prevent that from happening, is there a small one? Where did I put it? Thank you, ma'am. Where? There it is. So let me do my electrical tape real quick. So I use Quick Coat. Okay, remember, this is final coat. So final coat, I'm going to put my my tape just a smidge higher than all this glitter. That way I've got a good seal. Okay, don't want it too high or your lid will not fit. But I will show you my rim. Okay, flip that corner up so it's easy to grab, press, make sure it is down all the way, okay? And you can see just a small piece above the glitter. That way I'm really sealing that glitter, okay? Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, tilt you down just a little bit, over that way just a little bit, okay, is I'm going to use my Quick Coat to seal this. So it's gonna prevent my epoxy from repelling on my vinyl, because sometimes that happens, but it's also going to prevent any epoxy from getting under the vinyl. So maybe one of these, because there's a lot of pieces, I didn't push down well enough, and maybe there's like an air pocket, we don't know, right? Especially all these little eyes and whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna use just a small amount of Quick Coat, okay, small amount. And I am going to get a foam brush and I'm just going to paint it on, okay? And what this is going to do is it's going to seal everything so that my cup is ready for final coat of epoxy. And this also helps in making sure that this is going to be your last coat, because you hate when you get to last coat and then something goes wrong and you know you got to do another and blah. So this seals it all, okay, before your final coat of epoxy. Now, you can hit this with the heat gun and speed up the drying process, or you can just let it turn for a few minutes and let it do its thing. Normally I do 2 coats, 1 or 2 coats. It's all in how I feel about it. I have some left, so I'm probably gonna wait, let it do a second coat if I don't use it all. Or just lay it on really thick. Really seal all that vinyl. All right, so now this is ready for final coat of epoxy. And like I said, don't forget, always set a timer on your watch, your phone, whatever. Set a timer to peel off your electrical tape when you're using epoxy, okay? I have had them before. I'm trying to turn. I have had them before where I can come in, I don't know, 6 to 8 hours later because I totally forgot, and still be able to peel it. I don't recommend that on the final coat, only because you don't know if you lifted that seal somewhere, okay? All right, so let's talk about a few things. Remember, if you want this file, it comes with all the bugs, all the bug butts, and the decal itself. It is in the free download section of the website, which this morning I revamped. Hopefully it's a little easier to navigate. It is under free files. There's also some stripes in there from one of my other lives. I will repost this and I will get this put up on our YouTube channel as well. So here's what we made today. This was final coat, all nice and pretty, ready to go. This Firefly, his butt glows. These ones do not, but it's a lot of fun. It's easy to make. The mag jar, super easy to work with, well-rounded edges. You just got to remember to tape this off up here. This holds 19.5, so we say 20 ounces. Okay, 20 ounces. There's an option for a metal straw. It does come with the clear plastic one, but you can also fit, we have metal straws as an upgraded option as well. So we are going to put those on sale for you guys to try. So I'm giving you the file and I'm giving you 20% off of Magnolia jars. So Magnolia jars, use the code Firefly20, right? Firefly20, Firefly20, and that will get you 20% off all Magnolia jars. Now, we still have plumps going on sale for, what is it, Sarah 16, SARA 16. You will not be able to use both codes in one transaction. Unfortunately, the system doesn't allow for more than one discount. So Firefly 20 will give you 20% off of all of your Magnolia jars, and then you get a free decal, right? You just go download that. You can use that. Metal straws, I believe, are back in stock. Did we add those?
I don't know if we loaded them.
Yes.
Loaded them.
Oh, I don't know if it's in.
We loaded them this morning. If they're not loaded, I will go double check to make sure that the inventory system sent it to the website. We do have metal straws, and I will get those loaded for you. Anything else? Anything else? I think this was fun. This is a lot of fun. I like these daytime ones. I like y'all here. This is fun. This is fun, y'all. Okay. All right, guys. Any last minute questions before we finish? I'm trying to think what's going on here. 24 plumps. It's a waiting game. I'm at the mercy of the loading docks. How much epoxy do I use? That's a loaded question because I always, and I do mean always, I measure 1 ounce and 1 ounce. So I always use 2 ounces because I'm always doing multiple cups. I never do epoxy for just 1 cup. I hate measuring. And if I don't, then I just use them for molds, like I make stuff. Yes, I can print my glitter mixes again. I will double check the metal straws. I know we have some in stock. Glow glitter for the butts. I've never used glow glitter. I can't say yes or no on that. So one more time, and I will post this. Here are my glitters. So this is what made the butts. Okay, that's this right here. That's your butts. Y'all, it's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. I wish I could make my own custom mix with this. This is so beautiful. And then for the, I don't have a black one. That's, okay. The black and purpley blue in there. I used Vixen Carbon and Shallow. Okay. From vixenglitters.com. What's it? vixenglitter.co.co. Yeah. I will get metal straws back in stock. Remember, if you want Magnolia jars, it's Firefly20, and this is available for y'all. So, any other questions before we go? What time is it? Oh, 11:30. We did good. Just in time for lunch. Whoop, whoop. Yes. Go make your own fireflies, y'all. It was fun. Oh, and Tech Wrap. Tech Wrap was my vinyl. And I'll post links for all of this, y'all. And I'll post links for Magnolia jars. This was fun. Okay, guys. Have a wonderful day. I hope you are having warm, beautiful weather like we are, finally. So happy. So happy. Huh? Merch. Merch, yeah. We got, what do we got? We got t-shirts. I don't have one on. We got t-shirts, we got aprons, and we've got hoodies all up. I already have my Chick-fil-A for today. My daily Chick-fil-A. What? Say it to my face. Okay. Okay. Discount code again, it is Firefly20. Get you 20% off of Magnolia jars. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Signing off, and we will do this again soon. Have a great day.